guys, welcome to the studio and welcome to Secret Santa Advent with myself and Michelle over at Shell's Cards Colouring and Crafts, or ShellsCCC. We obviously send a Secret Santa Advent to one another last year, and it was so much fun, so we're doing it again this year. This, however, obviously is not my Secret Santa from Michelle. This is my daily home, my home daily calendar. And we are on day 16. It is the Cadbury's one, Cadbury Dairy Milk, or Cadbury Dairy one. So let's open day 16. Ooh, so day 16 is Make a Wish. Oh, and we get a star. Yay. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to eat that one. I'll be back in a second with the box of goodies. Okay guys, I'm back. And okay, that my camera obviously didn't film that bit where I rummaged through the box for the present. But then I had a coughing fit. So I had to say, right, I'll be back in a minute. And as I clicked off, I realised I wasn't even recording. Yeah, so I don't know what happened there. But anyway, did you guys see yesterday's video with the gorgeous little kitty cat? Oops. Wrecking my display, which is what happened earlier. Anyway, yeah, so we are on day 3, which is this. So I'm not sure, it feels kind of soft and floppy. Look at the paper though. Let's just take a moment to admire this adorable paper. How freaking cute is that? Oh. For anybody wondering, in case I did, I asked Michelle where she got it from, and she said she got it from Amazon. And there's loads of different ones as well. There's like a pink dinosaur Christmas one as well. Well, cute. I'm going to get some next year for grandkids. Oh, come on, open. Thank you. Ooh, oh, what? Oh, just look at that. How cute is that? Save that piece. Oh my goodness, what is this? Is this tissue paper? Oh, my glasses have steamed up. I think this is tissue paper, guys. Cat orange, 20 pieces. Oh, wow. Oh, it is, it's tissue paper. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Is it all the same? Oh my goodness. That is so cute. So freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh, that is adorable. I'm not sure if they're all the same or if they're slightly different. Maybe they're the same but in different orders. But oh, awesome. And 20 pieces. Oh my god. Yes, there is a cat journal coming with this. Just got to, Anna. How can you not? Oh wow. Oh my goodness, so cute. Oh, I can see cat journals, I can see tags. Oh my goodness, Michelle. The inspiration is just flowing right now. Oh wow. Oh, I can see a belly band. Oh my gosh. Whoa! One sec, guys. Okay, guys. Wow. My camera, honestly. I'm definitely recording this time. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Fighting over who wants to be in the top rung of the cat tree in the window. But yeah, oh, I can just see so much in this. And love it. I freaking love it. Oh wow, Michelle. Awesome. 20 pieces! There's going to be loads made. Oh. I'm happy. Happy, 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 happy. I love cats. Can you tell? Oh my god, that is super duper cute as. I think I've got to make some. I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, so this is literally just the most simplest thing to make, but I'm going to make a gift tag. And I have just a box here with some craft cardstock pieces in. They're not particularly tags or anything, but you know, they're the perfect size. I got this on Amazon ages ago and it's lasted me for ages. You can obviously cut your own from cardstock if you've got your own. If you've got cardstock, so should I say, you can make your own. So I'm going to choose this one. Oh, it's just so cute. Just so freaking cute. Don't you just love it when inspiration just strikes immediately? And you're just like, oh, I've got to do it now. Like right now, I've got to do it. Because if you don't, you forget what you're going to do. Or you lose your mojo and then don't do it. Okay, so, and it's actually probably not a good time for me to be doing it because I've got a migraine coming on. But who cares? This is more important. Okay, so we've got a little bit rough edges, so I'm just giving my scissors a little bit of a wiggle as we're going around it. Okay. If I was doing this on white paper or cardstock, I wouldn't bother cutting around it, but I'm not. I'm doing it on craft, so you would potentially see the white. Okay, so, oops, that's done. Okay, and as I said, this is going to be the most simplest thing. I'm just going to stick it. I'm going to put it in the middle. Bearing in mind I want to punch a hole there, and I love this because the corners are already rounded. Let me zoom you in, sorry guys. I have a thing for rounded corners. Yeah, so now we can do a couple of things. We can just glue it normally. We can use glue stick, or we could use like decoupage glue, so basically PVA and water. We can do the back and then go over that, which kind of blends it in more, but I'm just going to use some wet glue. I'm just going to use this liquid glue. This is a little bit like liquid PVA, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to just put kind of like a little bit in the middle where I want to stick it, because obviously it's tissue paper, it's very delicate, it will rip. So put that in the middle. Putting glue on the back of that and on the card itself gives me a little bit of wiggle room. And then we're going to gently spread the glue from the middle outwards. Don't worry about any on the card, it will dry clear. Okay. Oh, love it. I'll just take this, or you can take a wet baby wipe. Might be better actually, because tissue paper is a little bit stronger than napkin and things like that, so it's not as prone to rip, but some of it can be quite fragile. Obviously it wants to move and curl and things because there's wet glue underneath it. Okay, kind of wants to buckle a bit there, but that's fine. Alright, so now let's just speed this process along a little bit by using my heat tool. It's just drying it. Do it from underneath. Not too hot because you'll burn the paper. Not too hot, I mean not for too long. Okay, and then I could have done with that being a bit higher up actually, but oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to zoom back out because I don't think I were in frame for any of that, were I? Alright, sorry guys. So I'm going to just use my poster pen and write thanks on there, as simple as. I hate my writing. If you've got stamps, you use stamps, that's not a problem. I do have stamps, but I'm not going to use them. And then I'm going to use my slot punch. You could just use a normal hole punch, but I'm going to use this. Try and pretty much centre it. There we go. Oh, love it. How adorable is that? See, it should have been a bit further up, to be honest. Okay, then if that's the case, then I'm going to put with thanks. Alright, that fills the tag a little bit, and actually, let's just do a bit of a rough outline here, just to kind of highlight that a little bit. You don't need to do this, obviously. Oh, it just looks so much cuter. Oh, look at that, isn't it pretty? And then we need a bit of lace. What have we got? This will do. Let's use this. Okay, I have some lace and things. Ooh, bits of lace and things hung up here at the side of me. So let's use that. And let's grab a piece of this. Oh, no, let's not. Let's use this instead. I've got some burlap here, or Hessian ribbon, as we call it, but a lot of people call it burlap, but here we call it Hessian. And we have a little bit of jute twine, which is also kind of a type of Hessian. Okay, pop that on there, back on there. Alrighty, so let's fray this a little bit. So simple. Oh, actually, it's a bit wider than the tag, so let's cut it down. Without cutting the end of your fingers would be preferable. If I don't cut the end of my fingers at least once a day when I'm crafting, then I'm not really a crafter. A bit like when you're sewing, if you don't sew your fingers, as my mum used to say. If you don't sew your fingers at least once, you're not a machinist. Or a seamstress. Okay, so we're going to put that there, and then we're going to add this lovely green. I love this green twine. Not twine. It is whatchamacallit, organza ribbon. I have a big roll of it and I love it. Okay, so we're going to put them together like so, and then we're going to use this little jute stringy twine. First of all, I'm actually going to staple that where I want it. Again, I'm sorry if I'm out of frame. So, oh, for goodness sake. So, just to show you that you don't need fancy crafting supplies for this sort of thing, I just have a bog standard little stapler here. And there we go. Yep, that's stapled together nicely. And then we're going to wrap this around. Gather it down, and there we go. Wrap it around. And tie a knot on the back as well, just to doubly secure it, and then bring it to the front and tie a bow. Or you could just leave that bit hanging down. My fingers do not want to work today. Let's tie another knot and then they will stay at the front. There you go. Okay, so you could just leave them hanging down. This stuff doesn't curl if you do that with it, but could you curl it? No, not really. What a shame. If it were like the streamers you put on balloons, you could do that with your scissors and it would curl. This one, however, does not want to. So we will go back to tying a bow, like so. And if you tie it the right way, your middle bits will hang down properly, like so. Okay, so you can leave it where you've got a long piece there. I'm going to tie a double knot in that because knowing me, it will come undone. Oh, poo. One sec. Okay guys, it was just tail. But yes, so there we go. Double knotted that, and then we'll cut that off. So, oh, for goodness sake, and it's still not playing ball. It'll do. It will do. Okay, let's get rid of this. Alright guys, look at that, isn't it cute? So, with this beautiful pussycat kit, what did I do? Oh, it's there. I'm going to say, what did I do with that one? So with just that one piece out of that, we made that. Awesome! How adorable! Cutie, cutie. I kind of want to ink around it as well now. Oh, honestly, the creative juices are flowing. I don't want vintage photo. I want. There it is. I want my potting soil. Okay, so let's get that, and there we go. Let's go around the edges with it. It's not dark enough actually. Okay, abandon that, and let's go with walnut stain, which is here. That's better. Yeah, much better. Or you could do it with black. Excuse the noise in the background if you can hear. Taylor's in the kitchen talking to himself. Actually, that looks dirty now, but never mind. Yeah, so we have this beautiful little tag. Oh, wow. So cute. There we go. And that is just one of many things, many things that you could do with something like this. Tissue paper, let alone wrapping a present and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, think outside the box, guys. How cute. How cute. And Michelle, you just know it. This will be making its way to you in the next parcel that I send you. Or the next time I see you. It's so cute. Okay. Right, guys. So, take care, stay safe. Thank you so much for watching. Please pop on over to Michelle's channel and Stay there, cat. Pop on over to Michelle's channel and see what I bought her for today's advent. And yes, guys, get creative. Honestly, so simple, especially this time of year. Still got time. Alright guys, I am going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care guys, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!